What's going on, guys? Here with Logitech, and welcome to before the video, I guess, because we have a little bit of grinding. This is how I'm going to be doing the grinding in this series. I kind of stopped doing grinding montages because they're not fun to me anymore. Like, whenever I watch a video and it has a grinding montage, I just instantly skip over it. You know, we did them for a long time, and I know people do enjoy them, but I just feel there's so many better things you could be doing with the grinding, like when I used to do story time. And this was a really short grinding session, so I thought I'd just talk to you guys here for a second. So I decided to get everybody up to 15 because I thought that would be a good level to take on Brawly, because I believe his Makuhita is 19, so we still have the gym trainers to take on. I actually remembered the gym trainers for once, because every time I seem to grind before a gym, I always forget, oh, you still have to take on the gym trainers, and then I almost end up over-leveled. But I did remember this time, and I'm going to be trying my best not to be using Egglocke in this gym, because he absolutely just cannot be touched by anybody in the gym, so, or at least by any of Brawly's Pokemon. So I'm only going to use Egglocke, like, if it's the absolute last resort, like, if everything else dies, which, let's hope that doesn't happen. But, so yeah, I'm going to try not to use Egglocke just because I want a bit of a challenge, and he just completely breaks this gym. But, during this grinding session, I was trying to find out what Grimer's hidden power is, and I ended up discovering that Zubat resisted, which meant it could be one of 4 types, either fighting, grass, poison, or bug. And when I saw this, I'm thinking, okay, Bug would be amazing, because that would be physical, because Bug was physical in Gen 3, and it would hit my Psychic type weakness. Although I do have Shadow Punch to cover Psychic type weakness, so I guess it wouldn't really be that big of a deal. But I ended up trying to get some Makuhita, and it was neutral, which meant it could be any of those 3. It could be fighting, poison, or grass, but it couldn't be Bug, which is like, darn. So, at this point, I'm like, well, it's probably grass, because that would make sense. That would cover my ground type weakness, so it was a little crappy that it was going to be special, but I just decided to go with it. Well, I ended up fighting a Geodude, and I used Hidden Power, and it was resisted, which meant the only one it could be, like, the only type of those 4 that's resisted by Geodude and Zubat and is neutral to Makuhita is poison. That's right, we got Poison type Hidden Power on our Poison type Pokemon. It was just... why? Why? We ended up getting Sludge before we figured out, and Sludge is only going to be like 5 base power weaker than Hidden Power, and Sludge has the possibility to poison. So, I don't know why whoever sent in Mukalatic didn't just give it Sludge or Sludge Mob or something. Why they went with Hidden Power Poison, I'll never know. But that is what our Grimer has, and I believe that's going to take us to the end of the grinding. So, with everybody at level 15, let's go take on the gym. What's going on, guys? You're with Logitech, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald, the Egglocke run. In the last episode, we hatched a ton of eggs. Literally all we did all freaking video is just go hatch eggs. At least it felt like that. I know we made progress, but that's like the one thing about Egglocks is when you're first starting them, you have a bunch of places where you can hatch Pokemon, and it seems you're gonna at least spend like one video doing nothing but hatching eggs, and it gets a bit annoying, to be honest. That's when I was uploading that video, I was like, are people gonna be upset that we just did nothing but hatch eggs? But I feel like I got something on my, oh, it's my, it's like, I feel like I got something on my nose, and I realize it's my hair. Like, I'm not used to the fact that my hair is growing, and now I can, like, my bangs are long enough to hang in my face. I'm not used to that yet, because for the longest, oh, you have confusion. Oh, that's not good. Oh, never mind, it did nothing. But for the longest time, like, my hair, every time it started to grow long, I was forced, against my will, to get it cut, which I don't like. I want to have, like, longer hair, and, apparently, despite the fact that I'm 19, I'm not supposed to have a say in what my hair... Why did I send in you? Why in the world did I just send in Mukalatic? What? No. Why? Why? Why did I keep you in? Why? Okay, I didn't do as much as I thought I did, but, like, I realized my error, and then I kept going with it. I'm like, oh, it'll just sort itself out. It's okay. Like, that's one problem I have, is I'm not smart enough to realize when I do something stupid, but, I'm so nervous today, guys. You have no freaking idea how nervous I am, and it's not because of the gym. It's because of this video. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, you probably heard me rant a little bit today because I was having a bit of issues with my recording program, Camtasia. I know, big surprise. And I've been having this issue a lot lately where the audio starts skipping and it like cuts out bits. So it's like, it's not just out of sync, it's like a completely different length in the video and there are just parts missing. And not only that, but the video also either goes really slow or it goes really fast. So it's basically... did he just use Foresight or did he just use Lear? I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna assume he used Lear, but yeah, it's basically inoperable. So I tried recording this, everything went well in the game until I saved the recording and it was completely broken again. And this is like the second time this has happened in this series so far, and we're only 5 videos into it, which is really sad, but I was like, okay, I've had enough with Camtasia, so I decided to go look for another recording software. And the first one I tried was OBS, which is Open Broadcast Software. It's a free streaming software, which actually works really well. I think it's relatively popular among streamers. It's free. It also has like a local recording thing, so you can record instead of live streaming. You can just record straight to your computer, and it has like a built-in cropping thing, so it would actually eliminate a lot of editing doing it this way. So I ended up trying that, and for some reason my video and my audio was still out of sync. Like my audio was like half a second behind the video, and it was just, why is this happening to me? It seemed no matter what program I chose, I kept having issues. And I remember this kind of happened a while back when when I first started Soul Silver, my Soul Run, by the way, with Butterfree Soul Run, amazing series, you should totally go check it out if you haven't already. Well, when I first started that, I was having a lot of webcam issues where I was constantly getting out of sync and just so many problems, and it didn't end up stopping until I just did a factory reset of my computer. So I was like, oh god, no, please don't tell me that's going to happen again. And I still have no idea what caused that, because nothing else on my computer was really running slow. I couldn't find any viruses and malware anywhere for some reason, though. Just my webcam just decided like it didn't want to work, and it was so confusing and so frustrating because it made absolutely no sense why it was doing that. But I was so terrified I'd have to do that again. Because it seemed like no matter what microphone I tried using, no matter which webcam I tried using, it kept getting out of sync. Well, I decided, okay, I'm just going to uninstall Camtasia and reinstall it. Maybe that'll fix the problem. And so far it has. Like, why does uninstalling the program and reinstalling it wait, am I taking on Brawly already? Oh crap, I didn't mean to take on Brawly yet. What did I just do? No, I don't want to take on Brawly yet. No, I meant to go take on the other... Is this Brawly? I think it's Brawly. Crap. I don't remember if I mentioned this in the grinding thing because I recorded that part like 12 hours ago now. But I'm gonna try not to use El Ghostio in this match unless it's absolutely necessary. So, I guess for now, let's just go for Sludge and try to get the poison. That would be really helpful. Maybe I kind of want to get him to waste his potions on his earlier Pokemon instead of his Makuhita. So if we can get Machop down to like a healing point, that would be fantastic. I also kind of want to keep... Oh, that's a healing point. Awesome. I kind of want to keep Mukautic like healthy enough that he could take on Makuhita. So I'm going to use my first potion here. That is potion 1 of 3 I am allowed in this battle. Also, I've came to the conclusion that like what I'm going to be doing with double battles is I will have like a 5 potion limit for double battles. So, because you know, you have to take care of 2 Pokemon at once, and especially with frickin' Tate and Lisa. Oh boy, am I scared of that. Okay, who has the highest defense? I need to be smart here. 24, 18, 19, 29. Frickin' 29 defense, dude. 24 and 41. Holy crap, Duskull is... I forgot how friggin' bulky Duskull is. Okay, let's go into SPB. He could probably handle this best. I'm not prepared for this. I wasn't expecting to take on this gym battle yet, but I've done several tests with Camtasia to see if it got out of sync. I haven't actually like recorded a full video. I would just walk around and talk about random stuff just to see if it would get out of sync. So far, so good. I haven't had any issues yet, so I'm crossing my fingers so hard, guys. Do you have any idea how much it hurts when you cross your fingers this hard? My fingers haven't hurt this much since I discovered masturbation. Okay, it's pretty freaking serious. And oh god, isn't gonna do much. He's at +2. Never mind, it's not gonna freaking do anything. What is the point of you being at +2? Thank you. Please hit yourself one more time. That would be beautiful. No, seismic toss. That's gonna do 6. That's gonna do 16. Wow. The good thing is we can live another seismic toss. The bad thing is I'm not really sure what the bad thing is yet, but we now have one Pokemon is basically at low health. I don't want to use SPB against Meditite. I kind of want to go with Kurama, because I know we don't have that great a defense, but we could either put it to sleep or we could Toxic it and just go from there. I wasn't prepared for this battle yet. The good thing is, in like any time I've ever played Emerald, anytime Nuzlocke or normal, I've never really had... Wait, Focus Punch? Okay. I've never really had any issues with Brawly. He's always been like the easiest freaking gym leader. Because overall he's not that tough. Yeah, he has 3 Pokemon, but they're not really strong Pokemon. To be fair though, like every time I play through Emerald, I usually either have a Tailo or a Beautifly, and they're just like, I got wings, bitch, what you gonna do to me? Like, seriously, they probably should have gave Makuhita some kind of rock type move just to make it a little more difficult. But, moment of truth, did everything really just do nothing but Focus Punch? Wow, I don't remember what happened in my last recording of this, but I know it didn't use Focus Punch, so I'm a little curious now. If you're wondering, nothing died in the last recording. I still have, like, the corrupted broken file, if you guys want me to show you that, where it's just, like, everything being absolutely disgusting. But, let's go for our completely useful... Actually, should I go for Sludge? Because it's a little weaker, but it does have the chance to poison, and that could be super useful. Yeah, let's go for Sludge. It's not like the damage it's going to be doing isn't going to make a huge difference anyways. So, I have pretty good defense. I do resist your fighting type attacks. And if worse comes to worse, I can switch into... Yes! Oh, yes! That is what I wanted to see. Thank you! The bad thing is he still has one more potion, because I just realized he's only used 1 so far. So, Hidden Power will be our strongest move. So... Maybe after this hidden power and poison damage, he'll be dead. He's bulking up, so I'm really worried about... his fighting type attacks probably still aren't going to do anything, but... Mukawate, can you win this for me? How did I do even less than Sludge? What? Did it do less than Sludge? I don't know. Wait. We must not have a 60 base... We must not have a 70 base power hidden power. I'm very curious about what my hidden power base is. I might... look that up in a save. Like, now that I know what the hidden power is, it's not really a mystery anymore. I might look up the power, because... Oh, the bulk ups! That's why it was doing less. Oh, I'm so stupid. I completely forgot that poison was physical. I'm so used to hidden power being special, it didn't even occur to me that I was getting defense boosts. Oh, we're in a really bad position now, because, I gotta sneeze. We're in a really bad position because he's like +3 and he's about to potion up. So I'm still confident we could take 1 hit because I don't know what his strongest move is actually. Vital Throw. Oh boy. Oh! Holy crap, that did a lot. Okay, he's gonna Super Potion now. If Mukawate, who resist it, takes that much, nobody's going to live that. Except El Ghostio. It's gonna feel so cheap if I do that, but if I don't do it, people are gonna be mad saying I'm stupid. I'm sorry, I don't want anything to die. I really like my Pokemon right now. If he doesn't use the Super Potion, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, I'm actually really glad he used the Super Potion, because if he didn't there, that would have meant that, I just literally wasted that, because I could have killed him with another hidden power, and that would have been so freaking annoying. But he can't touch me now, so it's just a matter of stalling him out. So since we know this is a victory, I'm just gonna speed it up because it's not really a challenge now. I feel really cheap. I feel really crappy about that. I shouldn't. I used strategy. I was smart, but I don't know. It feels wrong. I shouldn't feel bad about it, should I? I should feel happy. I need to be happy, guys. We need to be happy together. Can we be happy? Can we do that? I believe we can. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. It makes me feel empowered. It makes me feel energetic. It makes me feel excited. It makes me feel just a little bit evil. And with that, we now have our second gym badge. Yay. Oh, also, I believe I went and got the EXP share off screen. I'm not did I go get the EXP share off screen? I don't remember, actually. Where would EXP share be? I did go get it off screen. I knew a few people, I think someone actually tweeted at me, like, telling me not to forget to get the EXP shares. So I just wanted to point out, I got it, I didn't forget, and when I was younger, I didn't even know the EXP share was a thing, because I knew, Ruby was my first game. I didn't know about the EXP share until Fire Red and Leaf Green came around, when the dude in the building was like, hey, you've got 60 Pokemon, here you go. Is it 60? It might be 50. I don't remember, but I never went back and talked to Mr. Stone, like, ever. It never even occurred to my, like, how old was I? Ruby and Sapphire came out in like 2003, so I would have been 8 or 9. I would have been, yeah, 8 years old when those came out, so almost turning 9 for the record. But wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm not going anywhere, apparently. Where am I going, sir? I want to go to Slateport. I never went back to him, so I never knew the EXP share was a thing, and I didn't even know what grinding was. Like, the only time I ever remember having trouble in Ruby and Sapphire was when I was facing Winona, because I didn't know really how types worked. I knew how some types worked, like fire, water, and grass, stuff like that. I had no idea how freaking dragon type worked. Like, I'd never seen a dragon type before Altair. I didn't even know it was a dragon type. I was just like, oh, it's a big cloud bird, okay. And I never thought to use ice type attacks against it, so I'm just, ew, what do I do against you? I guess we'll sludge you. That shouldn't kill you, right? Oh, wow, it almost killed you, though. Holy crap, that did a lot. It never occurred to me that, like, to use ice type attacks, and, like, I was stupid. I didn't think, oh, if I kept facing her, I would at least get experience from the defeated Pokemon. I never considered that. I was the kind of trainer who, like, I would save right before the gym, and if I lost, I would just reset and start over. Like, apparently that's a good way to get training, and looking back now, I realize, like, how stupid that strategy is, but, I didn't know when I was a kid, okay? I wasn't a very smart kid, and, looking back now, did you seriously just predict me and go for the flying type move? What? How? That is so rude. I'm gonna, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do to Wingull. I like Wingull, actually. I want to be mad at the Wingull, but at the same time, I'm like, wow, was that? If this was in 5th generation, I bet that would have been a triple battle. I'm surprised they didn't do that at all in 5th generation. Although, I think they stopped, like, having the 2 encounters at once. Didn't they stop that in 3rd generation? Because I don't remember that ever appearing in. You have Surf. What? What? Where did you get Surf? But yeah, I don't remember that ever appearing in 4th generation. I may be wrong, but I think that was a thing exclusive to 3rd generation. But I'm kind of surprised in 5th generation they never had, like, a place where 3 different trainers saw you at once, and that is a trap. That is such an obvious trap, and you were forced into a triple battle. Like, that seems like it'd be so obvious and funny to me. But before we can do anything else, and I forget, we do, in the last video when we hatched Insomnia, I did forget to show him off, and I've already leveled him up with to level 8 with the rare candies, but really quickly, let's just take a look at Insomnia. He has, I have not seen his moveset yet, so this is actually going to be a surprise for both of us. Spore, Tackle, Hidden Power, and Stun Spore. That is a-okay in my books. I am super happy with that. But for now, we do have Lelouch, so I guess it doesn't matter. Also, random.org won't load for me right now. I tried going to the site before this recording, and it says service unavailable, so I'm just going to randomly pick an egg today, so sorry about that. But let's go with a box we haven't got one out of yet, which apparently is box 10. Is this the only one we haven't got a Pokemon out of? I wasn't paying attention. And let's go this egg. I got to make sure I remember what this is. This is 12, 13, 14. Okay, 10. 14 is going to be our Pokemon for this level 8 Tentacle. Is it going to be something amazing? I don't know, and I'm a little nervous. Hopefully it's something good, or I'm going to be a little depressed. But something I discovered when I was training Grimer is that I will continue the story in a minute. Okay, Pokemon box number 10, Pokemon number 14 is going to be a shiny Squirtle. Okay, that's the 3rd water type I've hatched so far. I just want to point that out. And his name is Torrent. Okay, you know what? I actually like that name for a Squirtle. That's, I mean, what do I normally name Squirtles? I normally name Squirtles Surfy, because that's just, yeah, it's a generic name, but I like that name. So, Oh, right, you're not supposed to be with us. Although I should level you up and look at your moves before I forget and everyone yells at me again. So you should be level 8. But anyways, as I might as well just wait. Oh, what moves do you have? Tackle, Tail Whip, Water Pulse, Brick Break. Okay, I like this Squirtle a lot now, but I still have SPB. Now I'm like, who do I bring? SPB, I guess, is a better moveset, so we'll stick with him for now. But, when I was training Grimer, I kind of realized that I really like Hidden Power. I really like going in and trying to find out what kind of hidden power is. I just like solving that, and I kind of want to find a game kind of like that where you have something and you kind of have to like use detective skills, I guess, to figure out what exactly it is. Like when I was doing hidden power for Grimer, I was like, okay, well, Zubat resisted, it's neutral to Makuhita, so it has to be one of these 3 types. Oh, Geodude resisted as well, so it has to be this type. I just had a lot of fun doing like that little detective work kind of thing and trying to find out exactly what it was. So I'm kind of excited for Shroomis's hidden power because I have no idea what that's going to be either. So I don't know, I'm really pumped about this. I'm super excited to see what it's going to be. So if we ever get a chance to use Shroomis, firstly Lush has to die, but I believe next time we'll be taking on a Team Aquadrunts. Oh my god, I hope this video worked, because I've actually been pretty happy with how this video came out. So, if you guys enjoyed this, if you're actually seeing this, cross your fingers, guys. Oh, it hurts so much. If you actually enjoyed this video, then make sure to click the like button down below to show your support. Until next time, I'm Marty Yo. Peace!